Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, and perhaps even good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by and joining your wonderful Sunday morning / evening / night with me and us and everyone here with, on YouTube. Very, very nice. I was caught out a little bit this morning because we had the clock change here, and it's something neither Brian nor I appreciate. Hello, Brian. Hello, Nick. Hello, Julia. Everyone else. Anyone else who's out there watching? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're not big fans of the whole clock change. I mean, think about the fact that apparently now we're on fake time here on the eastern seaboard in the US. I think in the whole continental United States, where we've got not actually the whole continental United States. Like states like Arizona don't observe the time change, which is great. I think that's cool. I think there's other pockets in the US that just don't follow it or follow their own rules. And I've been always of the opinion that it's just more disruptive than helping anyone. So I am confused by the fact that we're actually on summertime 7 months of the year, and that we're on the real actual time only 5 months of the year. It's not six months. It's not an even split. It's almost like we're on summertime longer than on wintertime, and I never understood why. One of those things. Anyway, enough about that. I'm joining you with a wonderful black cup of coffee this morning. And I've picked a game. I wasn't really sure what to do this morning. So I've picked a game that is very nice, very chilled. I've played this, Julia and I've played this maybe like 6 to 8 months ago. I can't even remember. And it is just beautiful to look at. It's got a wonderful art style. It's called Agent A. And it's made by some friendly people in Australia, I believe. It's available for the PC. It's available for consoles. It's also out on iPad, and on iOS. And I think on Android as well. Even though it widely varies what you pay for it. So I think the PC version is currently $20. You can pick this up for as little as $5, and sometimes it's on the mobile versions even for $1. So that's very, very cool. I'm going to play this with mouse and keyboard because last time I've played it with my controller. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, Yak & Co. They've got a new game out that I've forgotten the title of. I think I must admit. What was it? Down in Bermuda. That is their latest game. And it's very nice. Just the graphics are lovely. The art style is lovely. It's kind of a point and click old school adventure. And let me know if the audio is loud enough for you. Let's get on with starting the game. So it's divided into a few chapters. I can't really remember any of them. So maybe we can work out together what we need to do here. It's beautiful music as well, so yeah, this is the kind of art style here. Chapter 2, I think we can't. Can we? Yeah, we could just go into those. But yeah, we're gonna play this all the way from the beginning. And we're gonna see this beautiful island and everything. Yeah, this is the team that made it, Yak & Co. Down in Bermuda. I was thinking of getting that game. It's fairly new, it's only just come out. So hey, we're watching the titles before we get going. Brian, is Roberta joining us today? Let's hope so. Also, good news that you're thinking of getting started with Morton Mittens today. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm eager to carry on with my comic project. This kind of ties in nicely because it's almost presented like an interactive comic. Let us begin, my friends. Here we go. Chapter 1, a puzzle in disguise. Okay.
Good evening, Agent A. Your new mission is in from headquarters. Meet Ruby LaRouge, an enemy spy who we believe is targeting our secret agents. We need you to follow Ruby, then locate and infiltrate her secret lair. Once inside, it is imperative that you uncover her plans. Oh, and Agent, do be careful. Miss LaRouge has a taste for dismissing agents such as yourself.
Oh my god! I really like the attention to detail in the 2D animation. I mean, if you look at the necklace and the thing they're wearing, it all kind of wobbles around a little bit. It's just beautiful. Very nicely drawn. All 2D, I guess. Oh my god, she's wearing the other woman's dress! Oh my god, she's infiltrated the luxury yacht thing! She's posing as a waitress! That's terrible! Isn't that the director? He's on the boat with the thing that's gonna explode! Oh my god! The director has been killed, and she got away with it? Well, we can't let that happen, can we? This must be her secret hideout. This might actually be nicer to play with the mouse and keyboard than it does with the joystick, with the kind of, you know, controllers. Unbelievable! Ruby will pay dearly for the demise of the chief! Locate Ruby LaRouche. So this is probably her secret hideout, I would imagine. And it's nicely done. So this is done in layers, I suppose. So we have one layer at the background and then one in the foreground. That's how the plants here, the foliage, can kind of waft around a little bit. It's a beautiful way of animating it. I don't know how they're doing it, what game engine this is. Maybe it says in the end. It might even be Unity. Might it be Unity? In which case it wouldn't be 2D, it would be 3D. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when the credits rolled. Maybe we'll find out later. Intelligence found her boat nearby. Surely this is her lair. Infiltrate this secret lair. Okay, cool. Got a little water feature here. That's exciting. Lovely water feature. It has soothed my soul, but it is of no further use to me. That's uncool. I'm sure she is innocent. Brian, I'm sure she is. That here looks like a golden keyhole. Now I just need a key. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, it's also a flickering light. Can we do anything with that? Yes. Flickering light. I guess home maintenance hasn't been high on her agenda lately. Well, if you're a spy and you're going around killing people all the time, and you know... Alright, didn't see that one coming. Is that realistic though, world building wise, that a world famous secret agent leaves a golden key underneath the flower pot on the porch? Really? I can't see it myself. Does it fit? Wouldn't that be exciting? Now where does this belong? Maybe in here. It fits! Alright. That's not gonna get us very far, does it? That's not the right one. Okay, cool. This one? No. I suppose green is correct. Oh, okay, good. This one, and? And? Really? I totally guessed that. That's interesting. Usually I'm not very lucky with these things. Very cool. I mean, can we just wander in? Is there anything else under? Nope, she's not hiding it under there. Okay. A totally brilliant fern, but of no use to me. So everything seems to have a little description attached here. That's kind of nice. We've already seen that. Let's go inside, shall we? I'm in! Is she at home? I don't know. I don't want to disturb her. Infiltrate secret lair. Crossed out. Okay. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I'm sure we're gonna have to put our heads together with solving secretly terrible puzzles. Like, ooh, okay. What is that? Interesting. I thought maybe I'll find a note underneath it. Shall we press it? This looks like a button. Oh my god. Button cannot resist pressing a button. The picture of the chalet, of the mountaintop chalet. Oh my goodness, what is that? Let's press the button again. I didn't mean to do that. Did this set off an alarm or anything? What is this thing? So come to think of it, this, even though it looks like it's 2D, I don't think it is. I think these things, they do slide out and all that. I think it is actually a 3D game then that has 2D elements in it, like the animations, but I think this is pretty much 3D here, I think. Ruby, if you're listening, put a bottle of Dom on ice because I'll be seeing you shortly. Okay. The Spytronic 3000, what a classic. Everyone should have one at home. There's nothing here, but how does it open? Yes, and why is this one yellow? Interesting. Ooh, did we just pick something up? A crank handle. Didn't look like a crank handle, it looked just more like a book or whatnot. Alright, right mouse button to go back. Can we click any of these things? I'm not sure what that does. Maybe that we shouldn't have clicked that. Or maybe we should click that. Maybe eventually. That did the trick. Ah, interesting. That's an open slot on the right. Well, I can see that. I didn't know that that's what I had to do. Well, actually, it's good that we found out. Who cares, really? It did something. That's all we're curious about. There's maybe other things that we haven't quite looked at yet. Just a chandelier, nothing sinister up here. But that fish tank with the... That's an odd place to store a key. Well, I think it's a very secure place to store a key, considering the amount of fish and the type of fish hiding there. It's me thinking there's something over there, but it looks like I can't actually go there. Oh my god, there's Ruby now! That can't be good. Where's she gone? And is this thing... does this explode? Locate Ruby LaRouche. Done it. Next mission. Disable the alarm system. Oh, it's an alarm system. Oh, right, okay. Where's a screwdriver when you need one? Yeah, Phillips head of all that. Okay, screwdriver. Gotcha. And that is, of course, locked in. I need to disable this alarm system. Gotcha. I mean, you know, we've only just arrived. I was thinking we'll put the kettle on, have ourselves a cup of tea. I really should find out who her decorator is. Yeah, that's a great idea. Interior decorator. Nope, no secret button here. That would be clever to repeat that. Oh, okay. Secret button here, it looks like. And here. I see some of them stick. Some of them do not. Is it about the order in which I have to press them in? Yes, it is. Look at that. And... a secret compartment. A small triangular hole. I wonder what fits in here. Well, I don't know. Maybe the crank. That's the only thing that we have. And that doesn't work. Okay, good. That's... I'm glad we tried that. It's not that then. But some triangular thing is going to fit in here. I'll make a mental note for later. Was there anything in here? Oh yeah, look at that. There's a secret... something like a note here. Or picture. Youch, that's hot. Looks like there's something back there. Indeed there is. Oh, the old safe behind the painting trick. Indeed. I see. These two move together. And then these two move together. Oh, I see. Huh. That's kind of clever, isn't it? This one moves by itself. I would imagine we're going to put this thing onto here somehow. That onto here. So deep! How you doing this morning? Welcome! So that goes there. And that, that moves that. Oh, I see. That is uncool, isn't it? So if we go and put that here, maybe? Will that do the trick? Here-ish? That goes over there. Is that a good idea? It's not really, is it? Because then that goes there. Man, how am I going to do this? maybe like that? Is that the way to do it? Ah, almost. It totally isn't. Maybe this goes here? Is that how we do that? No. Yes. And? Click! Very cool. Sudeep, where are you joining us from? We're just talking about time change earlier, which is something that, you know, it's one of those things we don't like it. I don't know, has the time change occurred where you are already? You've been here for a while already. Oh, that's good to know. I'm doing great. I'm just a little bit sleepy because of that time change. But, you know, I wasn't sure what to play this morning. So one idea I had was to do a 3D stream. There was an idea I had to, because I've not done this in a while, that I built a little outfit in Marvelous Designer. I was going to bring it into DAZ Studio, make it fitted, and then also create a sit-down morph so that a skirt will drape along the seat. So I'll have plans for doing that either on Twitch at some point or maybe even next week in the morning on YouTube. We'll see. That was the original plan. Then I thought I'm a little bit too sleepy for that. Maybe just a kind of a plinky plonk game like this in the background would be nice. And say hello. That'd be good. Oh, you guys don't have time zone changes in India. That is great. Like we were just saying, we wish that would happen here. So Europe, they haven't changed yet. So Europe will change times, I think, in 2 weeks. They do it on a different time than we do. So in America, it's the second Sunday in March. Sorry, second Saturday in March. In the night, Saturday into Sunday, and going back is also the second weekend in October. But in the UK and in Europe, it's actually the last weekend of March. Bizarrely, also the first weekend of November that we go back here. I don't remember. I only remember that it's unfair, and I always get confused. Ever since we've had time changes. We can also go upstairs if there's nothing. Oh, hang on a minute. There was something else, wasn't there? There was, if we go back here, there was another staircase here. There's another plant. Not a very private house for a spy, is it? We can go upstairs here. There's 2 staircases we can explore. Oops. That wasn't meant to happen. Shall we go read the books here? Any of these books? Ooh, a magnet! That'll come in handy, surely. Anything here in the bookshelf? No. I guess not. Oh, hang on a minute. Was there something here? It looks like there's a little bit of a cutout back here. I don't know. Should I try to use the magnet on this? No. Or this, maybe? No. Maybe it's just a secret door that opens. Don't know. We're just thinking about what this game might be made with. I'm wondering... So it looks like it certainly has 3D elements here, so I think it is a 3D game. But, it's missing something. Everything's missing something. But what game engine? Probably Unity. Would be kind of cool if it was done with Unreal Engine. Impressive collection. I wonder if she has any Fleming. That would be kind of funky. Reading all the Flemings. Looks like something belongs here. Yes, indeed. Oh. I like it. Oh, that's a good idea, Brian. That is a great idea. By the way, I can't press the black keys. There's something happening here. I don't know if that is something... Anything I can do with it? There's this little grey thing here. I don't know if that is relevant or maybe it'll become relevant later. Nothing here. Oh, okay. What was that? Did that do anything? No. Just thought it's nice I can move this chair around. Take the keys out. I'm not sure if I can do that. Oh, the keys in the... Yeah, downstairs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just checking if there's anything else in here. So we need to put something here, I take it. And that is... that we've tried that already, haven't we? Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright. Let's do the keys. No time to put my feet up. Let's see. Magnet and... yes! Very good! Oh, I see. It's kind of a 2D puzzle in a 3D world. That's very cute. Look at that. Ha! I like it. This is well done. We're going to put all that here. My God, hope the shark doesn't get us. I don't remember it to be this easy with the gamepad. Often games are designed by people who play this with a mouse and keyboard, and then they go, oh yeah, gamepad, well we're gonna just go put that in somehow, and often it doesn't actually work, and this actually works really well to do this with the mouse and keyboard. But on the gamepad this was tricky, I remember. Ah, And? Where's the key? Oh, there's the key. Oh, perfect! Haha! Well done, guys. I think so too. Unity. There's something in me that says Unity. In the credits it'll tell us. We mustn't forget to go up here. That's very important. But I was thinking maybe I'll just go and try this key in here, was it? Oh no, we don't do that. We don't do that. What is this key? Shiny metal key. Smells a little fishy though. Yeah, we need a screwdriver for that. Okay. Thought that might open with the key. I guess it does not. See where that second staircase gets us. I wonder if there's something up here that disables the alarm. Let's figure out a metal key lock. Maybe the metal key works on the metal key lock. Does it? It's the right key, alright. A yak head. The company is called Yak & Co. That's kind of funny. I think. A yak head! Now that's just odd. Also it has one ball as an eye, which is glowing, but it looks like it's missing a second one. Oh, can we do anything with his horns? That's always good to try. No. That would have been kind of funky. Let's go to the right first, shall we? Nice view, but I doubt we'll find anything helpful in here. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I like that you can move all the chairs. I wonder if that's an achievement at one point. Aloe vera! Such a funny name for a plant. Sounds like a greeting. How's the hair? Oops. What have we got in here? I don't know. Lotions and potions, I guess. A wedge piece. Wasn't there a thing that we needed that's triangular? Anti-aging cream. Lucky it's not anti-agent cream, am I right? Bathrooms always have hidden things, yes. Oh, that is nice. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you for finding that. I appreciate that. That is great. I'm going to have a look at that. That's very cool. Foot fungus ointment. It's been used liberally. Well, you know, if you're an agent, traveling all over the world. Interesting design on the label. What kind of lotion is this? It's like the three backslashes. Whoops. And what is that? Oh my god, look at that! A hidden safe room with a convenient wall that comes down from the top. Right. She's either armed or has a what is it? Proclivity for gun-shaped holes. Proclivity. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Good stuff. Brian, what does that mean? Proclivity. And this is a telescope. Well, nearly. It's missing a piece. And these are... what are these? TVs. Oops.
I see you found my safe room, Agent. Though you're still no closer to finding me.
I like that evil guys always have to laugh. They always take great pleasure in the fact that somebody's hiding them and we're not successful at doing that. They find that hilarious. I don't actually know why. It's just something called a writing device, I guess. Well, interesting CCTV system we've got here. Certainly other things that we're gonna see with these like water spouts and whatnot. Whatever this is. Interesting. Oh, shall we go and let ourselves out again? There we go. Perfect. Look, as if nothing ever happened. Oh, hang on, there was the shower as well, wasn't there? Let's fiddle with the shower. Oh yeah, there we go. Probably not a good idea to listen to running water after drinking those martinis earlier. Ah. Well, look at that. That's rather a timely clue. 3 o'clock. Very cool. I wonder, Sadiq. Probably. So 3 o'clock. Let's remember that. There's another triangular piece. Wedge pieces, really. I remember we needed 1. I didn't remember we needed 2. See what's happening in this room. Ruby's study. This should be interesting. Well, it should be. I say, shall we put this to 3 o'clock? Can we? Yeah, there we go. That's not the correct time. Let's go and make it the correct time then. It was 3 o'clock, wasn't it? I think it was. There we go. Looks like a diamond. Very cool, I have to say. That is very cool. What's happening on the bookshelf? A record. Next to what looks like a gramophone. With a screwdriver in it. Ah, nice. Can we take it out by just putting the record on the record player, perhaps? And switching this on somehow? Something's missing. Oh, I know. Let's go and try that crank. That is slightly difficult to do. It flew right out. Collected a screwdriver. Is it a Phillips head though? I wonder. Whoops. Take that, chair! Poor chair has not... It's just so cute. I think what I like about this game is that you can see it's all very low poly. It's more like a hint. I really like that about this art style. I mean, for the developers, it makes it much faster to develop things. So you don't have to go and spend an hour crafting a book. You just make a cube and slightly squish it, and then you just put a small texture on it like this here. So that just makes this much faster to develop, and it's a really cute art style, I think. I mean, there's really almost no geometry to all this, and that makes it, of course, ideal as a mobile title as well. It's just going to be very slim and lightweight. Development time is a bit faster, but you know, add funky little puzzles like this. I really appreciate that. It's very nice. I totally fell in love with this when we first played this game, and of course I can't really remember the solution to it all. Remember, Agent A is not to be taken lightly. End it quickly. EDS. Are those the initials of the chief? Erwin D. Skonzmeyer, whatever his name is? Crazy. Well, take that as a compliment. So you should. Yes, him. He's EDS, isn't it? Don't worry, Chief. I'll make sure Ruby pays dearly for what she did. The uniform Ruby took. Thank goodness the hostess survived. So that's good to know. I didn't know that. This symbol looks out of place. Yes, it does. I agree. It does. Cruise liner schematic. This is where she plotted that dastardly deed. Indeed it was. Should we phone somebody? Phone a friend, maybe? Oh, there we go. That was not the right number. I guess as soon as we'll find a phone number, we'll be able to use this thing. That's kind of cool. Yes, low poly, but then really nice job on the texturing as well. It's yeah, it's just got a nice little handwriting to it, doesn't it? Books like that. That's just cute. I have a feeling they probably had a lot of fun making that. So yeah, it makes me interested to have a look at their other game that's only just come out. That's I'm gonna keep watching that. Perhaps if it's on sale at one point. Oh, Roberta! She has a playmate. Some artwork above the bed. That looks great. Abstract art, not my cup of tea, but the color sequence is quite nice. Ah, is that a clue? Red, white, orange, blue, and yellow. This bed looks comfy, but she's not. Now's not the time for a nap. No, I guess it isn't. Oh. Is this perhaps where we need the plethora of triangular pieces? Maybe it is. Interesting design. It's missing lots of pieces. My goodness, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, perhaps 11. Well, does this fit in here as well? No. Okay. Mr. Jeremy! I should have started with 555. Yeah, absolutely right. My mistake. I'll go straight back down and see if I can do that. Just a footstool. Do you know, I wonder if there is an achievement for moving all stools in this game. Another vase. What's with all the vases? Well, I tell you, it's easy to model them and they make a nice decorative thing. How are you today? Hey, kitty cat. I guess kitty cat doesn't like secret agents with impeccable dress sense. Well, I guess she doesn't. Look at her go. That is a beautiful animation. That is just so cute. Again, it's all very low poly, but it's just so cute to do that. So cute. Little kids, so look at her claw my eyes out. That's cute. Totally not cute. Give me whatever you've got there. What is it that you've got here? It looks like another part of the telescope, I wonder. What does Roberta think of her? And the ears wiggle. Oh man, I could just watch that for hours. Very cool. Did you see that picture Julia posted on Discord, Brian? The thing where the cat literally goes into, like, inside the corner of a couch. That was just so funny. The cat's 2D. See, well done, Sudeep. Absolutely, because I like the idea of mixing those 2D and 3D elements, and that's how you get that funky 2D animation effect inside something that's almost 2D looking. Yeah, very, very good point. I didn't think of that. I was half thinking, well, they must have animated that cat, but then how did they get that flat look on the cat? Very good point. This is actually a 2D cat, so it's essentially a plane, and on that is where the animation is being played. That's very clever. Yeah, very, very well spotted. Nice. So just for the art style, let's go check out Down in Bermuda next. Because what I also like about games like this is that we can have a chat without having to, time isn't really of the essence in this game, so we can have a chat about other things like how did they make that and how can we make this and stuff. So yeah, I like games like this. Jeremy, my goodness, that's just amazing. Another use for vases is as a projectile cat repellent. What strikes us about this room? There's an egg-shaped thingamajig here. Collected a wedge piece, that's good. And, ooh, collected a, what's it, piece? A cube piece. Nicely shaped coffee table. Yes, it's like a weird, what do you call these things? Like a thing with 5 sides. Pentagon, that's it. Can we move this? No, we can't. What is this? If only I had time to admire the view. Well, we should make time to admire the view. Some kind of indent in the floorboards. Indeed there is. Cute water effect, by the way. It's not just flat outside. There's something happening here. So sparkly water effects. That's nice. Not sure about the texture work here, but hey, that's cool. Nobody should look at this hanging pot from this angle, because if you look at it from the front, that's fine. Everything looks cool. If you look at it from over there, we can see that the texture is slightly skewed. Oh. 3 positions here. They do move, Brian. So there's low, medium, high on either of them. Oh. Interesting. The cushion, I think we've looked at the cushion. I think there's nothing underneath it. Anything under the table? No. Yeah, there was a wedge piece here. I think this thing, that was underneath the cushion. Interesting. So that certainly will unlock something. Just thought randomly trying it out might work, but I guess it doesn't. The poofy thing, this one here, I don't think, no, we can't move that. The poofy thing. Yes, that is, I'm looking forward to that reward, if there is one. Move every chair. So definitely put the plants in the right order. Probably find something for Kitty Cat. which is really, really nicely animated. And of course, oh, hang on, and there's another wedge piece I suppose we could put in here. We don't need to carry these around with us. We can just go and pop that in here. There we go. Perfect. A wedge. Not sure what we're going to use that cube for. We've looked at all this, I think. Ah. Good question, Sudeep. I wonder, I have a feeling this is probably real shadow here. And this, because these look like 3D elements. If we go and move past them, we can see that we're moving. Is this related in some shape or form to the plants at the top that we've just seen here? Because these look exactly like the plants. I wonder if this is exactly what we need to do. So is it, would it mean this is like 1, 2? So the first one is on level 1, then the next 2 on level 2, and the last one on level 3? Is that what it means? Or is it 1, 2, 1, 2? Let's find out! So it could be 1, 2, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we already have 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not it. So 1, 2, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 2, 3. Is that it? That's not it either. What a shame. Right. What's interesting about this is that I don't know if we're meant to look at this like as if it was flat, or we're meant to look at it head on. What do you think? So 1, 2, 1, 2 didn't work. 1, 2, 2, 3 also didn't work. What else could it be then? Try height. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah. What are the chances I've got the exact same pots at home? Really now. So this one's low, this one's higher, this one's kind of on the same height if I look at it head on, and then this one is the highest. So that's what I meant with 1, 2, 2, 3. But that didn't work. If I look at it from the rails, 1, 2, 1, 2, and nothing's on 3, that was also not correct. Is that so? So this is the type of plant. So we've got round, triangle, round, kind of, thingy shape. Interesting, interesting. 1, 3, 2, 4. Really now? I like it. Let's try it out. I didn't see the shape of the pots. That is very clever. Yeah, absolutely. So 1, 3, 2, 4. I think we only have 3 heights here. One, 3, 2. I should have taken a screenshot, and then let's do that actually. Let's do that. I'm really bad with memory. If I go and can I do that? Like this. And just go take a little screenshot of that. Boom. Haha. And now we should be able to go and take snipping tool. Perfect. And have a look at that while we are now upstairs in the bedroom. That's a good idea. Let's do that. We can work this out. Isn't that right, Kitty? Kitty is not happy about us being here. I don't know why. Okay. That's what we've got downstairs. That's what we've got upstairs. We're going to totally work this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we are. So they are in the kind of in the vases themselves are in the correct order, but I don't really understand the height thing. The diamond thing, yeah, I'll try that in a minute. So this one's definitely at the very bottom, I think, right? This one's definitely at the very bottom. Then this guy here, the next one, that looks like it's on the second level. Kind of here. Then this guy also looks like it's kind of on the second level. Like here. And then this guy seems to be on the highest level. So which I kind of have that, but it seems to not be happy. So I really don't know what else what the clue is here. Because then if we had these if we imagine these rails to be on an angle, then exactly, if we were to lie that flat, we'd have lowest position, second position, also lowest position, second position. Let's try that. And aha! I thought I had tried that earlier, but I guess I had to look at the plants on the way up. Maybe that was it. Lowest, middle, lowest, middle. That's what I thought I tried that already. Oh, UV mapping. So sad. No problem. Well, hey, that, first of all, another thank you so much for your help, guys. I appreciate that. Very cool. First of all, wedge piece. Second of all, telescope. It's kind of almost here, but it's missing a lens. I bet that's the thing that the cat is playing with. See if we can work that out. Well, there we go. Another mystery solved. Ditch another wedge piece in here, which I'm sure that's what that's for. Eventually we'll solve this thing. Okay, I'll try to give the cat the diamond. I have a feeling cat probably wants something more like a... No, that doesn't work. Cat's not interested. And then he's licking himself. Very cool. Always so grumpy. Well, I can't wait to try that screwdriver on this thing here. If it is in fact a Phillips head. Let's try it out. Yes, it is. Oh my. Now that's what we might be able to use the diamond for. At the radar, yes, that's a good point. We have a square little indentation there. Let's try that next. I wonder if this is going to react as a prism sort of thing. If I put that in here and then maybe go and divert. Yes, look at that. Divert things to everywhere. And mission complete. Disable the alarm system. Oh my god. Stab it with the screwdriver. Jeremy, that's crazy. Good. So this is now a nice one. We can get out. But I'm sure we need to do more things. This is another thing I thought that square thing could go in. So I'll go and try that quickly. That doesn't work. I have a feeling, Brian, you're right. It's probably going to be on the radar thing. Here, exactly. I mean, it's even got a yellow frame thing going here. Why wouldn't it work? I'll put that in here and like a glove. Oh, yes. Didn't we find... What can we do with these things? Can we just take them out? Oh, we can just move them around. So didn't we have that piece of artwork at the top that gave us... She made a comment about the fact that this was something of an abstract piece of art, but the color code looked nice. I think that wasn't there? Was that in here? Go and grab a little... Yeah, there we go. Grab a little screenshot of that. Or maybe we can remember it. Come on. Maybe exactly, Brian. Let's go and do this. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. I'm sure I've forgotten by the time I go downstairs. I can probably remember red, white, orange. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. Come on. We can do this. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. I can remember. I can remember. What was it again? Thank you, Brian. Red, white, orange, blue, yellow. Oh my god, like a glove. That's it. Wedge piece. Thank you, Sadeep. Thank you, Brian. Very nice. This is really cool. Interesting, interesting. A wedge piece. How many wedge pieces do we need? Looks like we haven't got anything else right now, so I can, next time we go upstairs, we can drop the wedge piece off. But for now, I think it means we may have to just go and have a look outside, new location, before we find something for this, and for that, and for that. How exciting. Let's get outside. I better be careful, Ruby could still be out there. I'm sure she is. With her silenced gun. Chapter 2. The chase continues. Oh, another
Be
cushion
careful,
thingy.
agent. You wouldn't want to fall in.
That's that evil laugh again. Unbelievable. So, wedge piece at the bottom of the electrified pool. Disarm the electric pool is of course our next port of call. What an uncomfortable looking chair. It looks more like the other chair that didn't have the transparency map on there. Sadly, we can't move this around. Ooh, a jar of water. Good stuff. It's just a jar, no water. Alright, wedge piece. No time for lounging about. Very clever, very clever. What have we got here then? This is... anything in the pool filter? Not at the moment. But maybe in a minute. That, well, we can't very well grab that, I'm sure. There's something at the base of the electrified pool. I like that noise it makes. I solved a complex puzzle and all I got was a stupid t-shirt thing. That is a great idea. That is a very good idea. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of water features going on in here. And more evil laughter. Well, I'm thinking... open the stone doorway is our new mission. The scenery. This, she certainly has a green thumb. That is true. I wonder if this thing here is something we can... oh, there you go. I didn't mean to do that. I broke it. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll be able to fix that. Can we grab some water while we're here? No, that doesn't work. I wonder if this is something... flowing water. I wonder where it's going. I wonder if this is something that we can... that's important later. Yes, that stone doorway. What do we do with any of this? This spout seems to be blocked. Some water spouts, but something's amiss with the third one. Indeed. Can we... does this go on here somehow? No. I bet we have to use that to make this thing work. Grab some water here now. Maybe in case we do need some water. Maybe we can knock. I can see an indent on this part of the wall. But I cannot open this part of the wall. What a pity, Mr. Bond. Is there anything in here? There is, isn't there? Yes. Letterbox key card. Letterbox. I don't recall a letterbox. A key card with the word letterbox written on it. I don't recall a letterbox. It's one of those things often in games as you get going, you forget that maybe at the very beginning of it, there's something that we could have looked at. Let's do that. Like, this is the beginning, this is the entrance door. I didn't see a letterbox there, but that's not to say... look at that! There's another location here that we haven't checked out. Very nice and subtle tip. I like that with the bird flying there, that basically it draws our attention to another part. I suppose when we first came here, I don't know if we could have gone here, but it didn't look like a path. But now that we've explored this and the developers are saying, have a look over here, that's very clever, isn't it? Look at that! Ha! Letterbox, did you say? That doesn't look like a letterbox at all. Yeah, of course it's locked. It's got, you know, electricity things in here. Is this a letterbox, really? I mean, that looks like not something we've come across. Something's inside, but how to open it? Well, maybe with the letterbox keycard. Maybe here. That looks like where we could use that like a glove. Ah. We should have letterboxes like that. Forget just the key. That's the spirit. If you get super secret deliveries from Amazon, no one's allowed to find out. This is the kind of key combination you need. Yes. Ooh. We've seen this symbol before. We've also seen this symbol before, haven't we? I don't know if we've come across anything else that is interesting. Really? That was it? Oh, that was by sheer luck. Excellent. Collected another wedge piece. That is very good. That's a very good point, yes. Chase Finance just couldn't deliver the 450 million offers of "you've been selected." Have I now? You don't even know me. How can I be selected? Yeah, no, we get special offer. You have to really sign up for another credit card. Don't I have one with you guys? Yeah, one's not enough. You need more credit cards with us. Aha! That did it. The water is off. Now what? What's this key for? Another key. This one is quite small. Definitely water switched off. All right, good stuff. Or maybe it's for the electricity box here. That could be cool. Is this for that? Of course it isn't. I'm sure I've seen another lock somewhere else, have I? Because I don't recall. Oh, this is where I've seen that symbol before. Right, right. So it's just symbols dotted around, and the letterbox, just by putting the ones in that you remember from the game, will unlock that. That's cool. Is there anything else we can go to? Glorious Shrubbery. Interesting. A beautiful evening to catch a spy. Well, that's the spirit, Brian. That is a very good idea. If you, postman, can work out how this mailbox works, you can deliver all the junk mail you want. Aha! Fishbone. No bones about it. This was blocking the spout. Well, take it out then. Ah, can't take it out. And what might this be? Clickety click. Oh, CCTV camera. That is looking at the keypad. That is interesting. If only we could lure Ruby out and just watch her in the bathroom while she's typing in the code. That might be, I don't know, the code to open this door. That's the spirit, isn't it? Because I think we're not going to be able to... Yeah, I knew we're not going to be able to... I need to find the code. Yeah, we need to watch her. Why else would that CCTV camera be there? I have a feeling this fishbone is probably what we can distract back at the pool. Yeah, I have a feeling this thing is probably what we can use to distract Kitty with, so that Kitty will play with this instead of that other thing. Well, maybe it's enough to just go into the bathroom again. Was that up here? No. It was up here. Also, while we're here, I'm going to divest myself of some of these wedge pieces here. Let's go ditch them all into here. We don't need to carry them around with us. I'll just lose them. I know myself. There we go. Perfection. Oh, 4 more to go. That's not bad. This was the bathroom, wasn't it? Bathroom, yes. And... secret flick switch here. And... I like it. Oh, you see this? This is an infrared what's-it camera. How exciting. So 2 on the top, 1 in the middle. So that could be, you know, 2 to 1, or it could be 2 like top, middle, top, or something like that. We can work it out by that. Oh, we can totally work this out. 2 on the top, 1 in the middle. There's only so many combinations that can be. I'm excited. I like being a spy. We're gonna get you, Kitty. We're gonna get whatever you're playing with. And we're gonna give you that other thing instead. I wonder what's behind the stone door. So it could be either this one twice, then this one. Oh wow, that was it? First goal? Mission complete. Open the stone doorway. Alright. What might be behind it? Let's find out. A lot of old junk. I finally made it. I get entry. Very cool. To a secret garage. Huh. Rusty gate. Something shiny and wedgy is down there. Rusty gate, huh? Okay. Meth lab. It has to be a meth lab, Brian. There's no other explanation for it. Should this be the thing that opens the thing? Oh yeah, the thing with the thing. First of all, that. Electricity key thing. Oh my, we've hit the jackpot here. Collected a key with a red tag. And a light bulb. I've got a DAZ 3D figure that's called Light Bob. He is basically a light bulb with, you know, arms and everything. Very cool. Jackpot. There's also a plunger down here. Is that something we could use? Yes. Plunger. And this is nothing. Pitchfork. And we're just gonna have to let the pitchfork be the pitchfork. What was this? A cork. Interesting. And an oil can. Look at the amount of stuff we're picking up in the rusty old garage here. I feel like old Mother Hubbard. Who was she? I don't think I get that reference. Regular garage. Oh, because the cupboard queen. Right. Yes, I get it. Oh. And what have we here? Super Sleuth. Yeah, you can call me Jay the Sleuth. Oh, that's a good one. I never saw that coming. That's very good. It appears to be switched off. What do we do with watery thing? A water drop icon. What do we do with any of these things? Oh, I suppose fiddle with the electricity cupboard first outside by the letterbox, and maybe this is going to make this switch on, and then we can do things with this, maybe. Maybe. Jay the Sleuth. I like it. Another cork. Oh, we have 2 corks. Hey, that's going to be great. I know exactly what we're going to do with that. Well, in a moment. I'm getting so many ideas here. I'm thinking this here, oil can. Perhaps we're going to use that on the rusty gate. Look at that. That's loosened it up. Open that. Take wedgie piece out. Also close it down again, because in case somebody will fall in there, we don't want Agent Super Sleuth to get to hurt herself in her own secret garage, I'm thinking. I have a feeling if we go and to take this thing out, why don't we just go and put a cork into, I don't know, into this? Is that how? Yes, look at that. And then we put a cork into that as well. And then maybe if we put the water back on, maybe that'll flush out this thing here. What do you think? I kind of forgot where we did that. It's also on the outside, isn't it? Because this was, yeah, that was just, the water isn't flowing anymore. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Let's go back outside to that electricity box thing while enjoying the scenery. This is the only time I've actually seen a light bulb here. So a flickering light, I guess some home maintenance hasn't been high on the agenda. Maybe we'll just go and smash that. Haha! Oh, did you see that? Something strange pulsing item fell out. And that's now broken. I didn't mean to do that. I'm thinking maybe I'll just go and replace that with this light bulb here. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. Didn't mean to destroy anything. I'm here to apprehend an agent rather than, you know, do anything else nasty. Electricity key might open that, and Yes. Ah. A yellow thing. A fuse, indeed. What do you do with these things? Are these, Is that all we needed here? A fuse? I don't think I can do anything with this thing. But that's okay. Let's go get the water back running. See if we get that fishbone out and do Kitty a favor. There we go. I'm the god of water. Flow! Flow! I like it. My watery minion. Well, see what we can do with that fuse. Well, that certainly did the trick, I suppose. Is that the fishbone here? Yeah, look at that. Fishbones. All right. This is for Kitty. This is going to be good. Back to the fuse box in the garage. Right, so you're saying it was this fuse that we needed. That makes sense. So then this goes in here, maybe? Yes. Ah. And now it is enabled and we can do things with it. What things, though, I wonder? Do you know how long it takes to devise these puzzles? Looks like I need to slide the yellow plug into the prongs. So yeah, from here to there. And it needs kind of free passage through here. Some of these slide up and down. Some of these slide left and right. Oh dear. Right, that's going to be difficult. Oh, that can go here. And then what? Because, oh, maybe this way. Yeah, but then what are we going to do with these things here? This is going to be ever so slightly tricky. Because this guy really needs to be... It's tricky, isn't it? In order to get this guy up, we need to do something like that. But that's not enough to... Oh, maybe like this? Is that what we do? Yeah, there we go. That's good, isn't it? Ish. I can't tell how good this is. Is it good? This is very tricky. I can move this one forward. That's a good start, I suppose. Yes. Yes. No. Dang. Well, that might be a good start because now we can push these guys over here and then at least get some more room out. Yes. Just call me the master solving guy. That was good. What did it do though? It turned the watery thing green now. What does that mean? What does it mean? Where else did we see that? It was kind of on the outside here, wasn't it? Somewhere? Oh, it was on the pool filter thing. This is where that was, wasn't it? Oh, yes, look at that. Another wedge piece. Nice. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. This is sometimes, those are the things that I really get stuck on. Time and time again. So look at that. We've got 3 wedge pieces. Maybe we'll go and try and put them up into the secrety thing up here. See if we can elicit whatever Cat is holding with the fish bones. Oh, so we need one more. That's not bad. Another wedge piece. And another one. And another one. Still don't exactly know what we're going to do with the jar. But hey, or the plunger for that matter. All will be revealed. Hey kitty, we've got... Don't say it like that. We've got something amazing for you. Still electrified. How about that? Would you like that? Some fish bones, poor little guy. Look at him go! Totally enjoying it. We're gonna go and quickly go snatch that. Cat doesn't even care. Circular lens. That's so cute. But now he's all happy and we can't even click on him anymore. Let sleeping dogs lie and insane cats chew. I like it. That is that's very well said. That missing lens. We've got it. Put the lens on the thing and look through it. Why hide a telescope? She must have been spying on something. Well, indeed. Are these still the remains of the... Oh, look at that. 1889. All right. Are these still the remains of the little boat that sank? I like this particle effect here. That is just so cute. Yeah, they're all particle effects, aren't they? The water things, the smoke and the fire, it's all particle effects. That is very, very nice. Thank you, Brian. Yes, I will sooner or later, of course, forget that number. I will pour myself another cup of coffee while we admire the view. There's also that lighthouse. I'm kind of intrigued by that. I'd love to see the lighthouse. I think in the next chapter we're actually going in it. Maybe it's even in this chapter. I can't remember. But I do like the fact that we do get out of this house and there's more locations to explore and more puzzles just like this. I gotta say, I remember I was a bit disappointed when the game was over because it was just such a cute little story. 1889. Do you also by any chance remember where we might need to put that in? Because I remember there were other things down here, but I don't recall if any of them had a keypad. Or if so, where that keypad was. Also, what do we do with this? Is this like a slidey puzzle? No, it's missing a piece, it just says. Well, maybe the plunger will help. No. Well, this one maybe? Pulsating system? No. How about this? This could come in handy. Maybe, at one point. Is this the thing that might fit in there? It could be. There was another room upstairs. So there was also this thing here. The triangular thing. I'm sure the plunger isn't for that, is it? Of course it isn't! What were you thinking? Or the strange pulsing item is also not for that. Maybe up by the piano. Is there something here? I mean, there is one strange pulsing item. Maybe we'll just put the other strange pulsing item next to it. That might work. It does indeed. A walkie-talkie. Oh, it's a phone. Even better than a walkie-talkie. Can we use it? An old phone. Ooh, I wonder if it has Snake. Oh, I remember Snake. Old Nokia phones always had Snake. That was very good. 1889. Wouldn't be the keys by any chance, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 now. 13. It is not the keys. Well, there's something about this key that's just different. I don't really know what it is. They don't call me the maestro for nothing. I like it. Looks like something belongs here. Maybe the phone. I don't know. Does that belong here? No. Doesn't work. How about the plunger? Does that belong here? No. Or the empty jar? No. Any ideas, guys? Have we seen anything that requires a 4-digit code? If so, I don't recall. This was a 6-digit code. Wasn't there something somewhere? And we had to still get a code? And we certainly didn't have one at that point? I really don't remember. Particle effects everywhere. That's great. Really nice. The telephone. That's where we found that. Yes, you're absolutely right. Platinum, thank you so much for that suggestion. I appreciate that. Yes, the telephone. Indeed, there was something like that. 1889. Let's go and see if we can dial that. 1889. Dang, brother. That's gold. The plunger. What are we going to do with the plunger, Sudeep? Plunger with a phone, maybe? No. Yes, that was certainly something where we could put a number in. Maybe we go and try 555. 1889. That's also not the right number. But 555, Jeremy, that was a good idea. The plunger. Where would we use a plunger? Perhaps in the bathroom? Maybe. Or in the sink, even? Can we do that? Plunger in the sink? No, that would have made sense. Maybe plunger in the shower here? Something like that? No. Dang. What a shame. Well, there's certainly other things that we need to find, like another round red ball here. That's for sure. That needs to go in the yak. By Yak and Co. There's nothing up here, was there? With the code. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. That is a good idea, Brian. Absolutely. Let's do that. So switch this on again. Use that with that. That's the only time we actually get running water. Ah ha ha! That is nice. Very cool. Look at that. Now we're going to use that to do that running water thing. This is so funny. I think, didn't this happen yesterday? Rated R donated vast amounts of cash. Rated R isn't even here. This. What is Streamlabs doing? Take out the piano key. Yeah, I can't do that. I've tried that before, Sudeep, but that looks like it doesn't quite work. Yeah, this exact same thing has happened yesterday. I don't know what Streamlabs are playing at. Crazy stuff. But hey, thank you for the previous super chat donations. Haha! Take that, flaming flames! And now we'll take that. That's amazing. Collected tile. All right. This is good. So now we're going to put that tile up in here. Boom. It fits. And it turns into another puzzle. The return of Rated R yet again. I like that he's kind of remotely with us. That's very cool. Yes. What are we going to do with this? That. Oh, yes. I see. It's one of those puzzles. I like it. Streamlabs and their ways. I'm thinking something like that, right? Because this here could then do that. As long as everything's connected with one another, I think we're all good to go here. Like this here is probably going to go like this. Then this also implies, because this doesn't matter where we put it, we're going to go and put this like so. That finishes this off. Then this, we can maybe go put it like that, perhaps. Then that does this, and that does that! Alright! The two happiest days in a boat owner's life: the day you buy the boat and the day you sell the boat. It's got that fresh boat smell. Ah! Does that tenor keypad remind us of anything? Maybe one. Whoops. I didn't want to break it. I just go and can't. Look at that. Oops. I was just going to put in 1889. Turns out I didn't have to do that. I think I Oops. Hey, that's clever. 1889 doesn't actually do that. Brian, we need to translate 1889. So I'm going to go and press these until the number 1 comes up. It's the number 7. The number 7 equals number 1. And number 1 equals number 8. So all we need to figure out is is the number 9 now. That's the number 3. Okay, so is it in 7113? Is that what we need to press? Oh my god, Platinum, let's do this thing. 7113. Fixed it! Solved it! Alright! In your face. Well done, guys. We fixed it together. This is cool. Next puzzle. This is just getting more difficult by the minute here. What do we do with this? Oh, yes. You'd think it's as easy as putting the arrows together. I'm sure it's not the case. Those two things need to be where again? That and that. I'm thinking that's probably correct. Then this and that might need to go on the bottom, like so. That might work. And then this thing needs to go kind of down here-ish. Was that correct? And this kind of goes over here. Yes, yes, yes! Look at that! So 1889 becomes 7113. This is one puzzle after the other. I don't know how to solve it. Kind of thinking it's probably not my fingerprint thereafter. It doesn't accept my fingerprint. No, that makes sense. Is there a fingerprint on the phone here, maybe? No. What's happening here? What can I plug in here? Maybe the plunger? No, of course not. How about the phone? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Hack the planet. If only we could. Yes. It looks like we need to find something else. But we have other areas that we need to investigate, like this here, and the piano upstairs. So there's other things that we need to do something with. Does the phone have anything to do with this, maybe? No. Sudeep keeps mentioning there's something about the piano keys, but I really don't know how to do that. Is there something down here, or is that a shadow? No, it's just a little light effect here. Wow, so much has happened. What do we do next? What do we need the plunger for? What do we do with the mobile phone? Mr. Felsenstern! Very good to see you. One box after another box. Welcome. Yes, it was a bit of a... The thing is, I started at 11 today because we had that wretched time change in the US. So yeah, we're already on Eastern Daylight Savings Time here. It is such a beautiful game. Have you tried the other game by the company down in Bermuda, I believe? That is on my list of things to do. Kind of a little stuck now. Mother Hubbard. Very good. We've fixed that. This is all taken care of. Some containers filled with diddly and other filled with squat. I like it. Both diddly and squat. Haven't had a use for the plunger yet. Or the phone. What do we do with the phone? I just thought maybe there's something else in here. I wonder if the other thing I can try is go back outside and switch the water off again. Maybe the plunger will come in handy to, I don't know, do something down here. When there's no water flowing in there. That's another option. I think I might try that. And also we need to find something with Ruby LaRue's fingerprint on it. I wonder if we do find something. And then we'll just go and put that into the fingerprint scanning device. That did it. The water is off. Alright, let's go see if that did anything. Brought anything back. Yeah, the pool, I wonder if I go and... Oh, that's a good point. Let's just go in the pool, Brian. That's a good idea. I haven't tried that one either yet. Let's just go in the pool. Because it's no longer electrified. It shouldn't be. Ah, it's still electrified. What a shame. That doesn't work either. Pool filter. We've retrieved one of the wedge pieces from here. Pool is still electrified. The pond water is gone. Indeed it has. But that doesn't really do anything with any of these things. Yeah. So that wasn't it. And we need, I think, one more triangular piece. I think. That will open up something else. There's something going on with this key. But I can't take it out. The phone doesn't do anything with the piano. This is the only one of the few puzzles we haven't fixed, we haven't solved. The red button in the pond, I'll totally go there. This we've taken care of, right? Have we? Yeah, I think there's something in here. We've taken care of. Yeah, the phone. We got the phone out of this. There's something else, actually. There's just something I can see here. Maybe that's where what we can use with the plunger here. No, that's just a little crack in the geometry here. So it's as if there's kind of a secret door behind the bookshelf, or there's a little secret thing that's in here. I can just see that, but it doesn't open. I can't select it. I can't click it. There's nothing in here. No. She does not have any Fleming, by the way. We've checked. Red button in the pond. You don't mean this here. You mean that. This button here. Come on. This button here, that was kind of up before. And when we clicked that, we enabled... I don't know if I can look at it. We've made this camera here come out, and the camera then looked at the keypad so we could see what the combination was. I couldn't, for now, I couldn't actually remove any books from the bookshelf. That would be interesting. That would be interesting to do. So far there's nothing obviously selectable, but that doesn't mean there isn't one selectable. There's this thing as well, triangular thing that we need to find. Yeah, if I hover over this, I don't think anything likes to be selected. If I go and select any of this bookshelf thing here, kind of from the second row, it just zooms me right in there. No. I don't think so, Jeremy. Good thinking, though. Because I'm literally stuck now. I don't really know what else we could try. Do you have any other ideas? Got a plunger, got a phone. None of them go together with anything else we have. Not obviously, anyway. Maybe... Does the mobile phone work with the landline phone? Ah, just put those two together. We can try that. Do you know, that might not be a bad idea. Maybe we could just go and... Can I just plunge this out? No. And what's this thing for? It's like something we need to put... We need to kind of, you know, fiddle together. As if something plugs in here, some other electronic gadget or an SD card or something. the mobile phone and the real world phone. Let's go see. Let's see if we can put those together. Also, are we done with this? Are we completely done with this? Is there any other book we can pick up here? We're kind of done with this. I seem to remember we fixed this. We've taken something out of here and there, but this here doesn't really do anything other than that. An old phone. I wonder if it has Snake. I wonder if it's important that she says that this is an old phone. It's as if, whoops, if it's old, it's maybe not something we can use, but we can use as a spare thing that we just go and smash to pieces and use its innards for something else. Nah, that doesn't work. We can plunger the cat. Why don't we do that as well? I mean, while we're here, let's try that. Let's plunger the cat. There's nothing else here, is there not? Felsenstein, you don't remember how to fix this next part, do you? Plunger the cat. Oh, where's the cat? USB stick, that's right, yeah, exactly. That's what we need, a USB stick. Cat, can we plunger you? Is that something we can... No. I better not. The last thing I need is a fur ball on my shoes. Ooh, yes, impeccable dress sense. Can we have a fishbone's back? No. Can't do that. No, I understand. I've played this game before, and I remember Julie and I did this without consulting walkthroughs, which was really good. I'm really pleased about this. But I can't exactly remember what we did now. It was doable. I mean, there's so many things that come after this. I'm sure we'll figure this out. Hopefully. Is there anything else outside that we haven't given... Is there anything we need to do with this here? A lovely water feature. No, can't do anything with that. Use a plunger with a water feature. Plunge something out. I mean, what else do you want to do with the plunger other than take things out of, you know, clear blockages, that sort of thing? This we've fixed, we've solved that. Plunging the bullseye. Didn't I try that? Like the yak's eye? I think I tried that just now. This, we just got the fuse out of it. We can't do anything with this. And then this here, that's to get the water going or not going. Hiya! I think either we need to find something with Ruby's fingerprint on it so that we can go beyond this fingerprint scanner thing, or we need to find something that can hack that scanner. I don't remember which one was which. I have a feeling it was hacking the scanner actually, but how we do that I don't remember. Can we go one step further? Can we just go one? No, that's it. This is the very beginning of the game here. And that we fixed. That was the entrance door. Anything else we can do with the pool here? With this thing? Can we plunge the sharks? No. This, we found a key in here that we carefully balanced. Plunging the bullseye. Let's try that again. Plunging the bullseye. This here. That doesn't work. Maybe the other side. Maybe this way here. No. How odd is that? I know. It's totally odd. Maybe he needs a nose. Let's be like the yak's nose. Nah, that doesn't work either. What a shame. Now we do have... I remember there was the only one thing that has a fingerprint on it was in fact the keypad on the outside here, right? That had actual fingerprints on it. At least we saw them through the camera. I don't know if we can take this with that or this with that. No. There's also, so this we actually saw the fingerprints on the keypad through the bathroom, I think. Go back there and see if we can somehow, I don't know, take a picture with the old phone or whatnot, and then that's not it. This was the bathroom. If we flick that secret little switch here, it does this. Ooh. Because there's fingerprints here. I mean, that's clearly the fingerprints we need. Is there anything else here that we can take out? Can we use that with that? Or that with this? Security footage from another part of the house. Plunger that? No. Looks like we've tried it all then. I mean, clearly there must be something that we haven't tried in order to bring the story forward. Interesting that she has a shower, but she doesn't have a toilet. Because, you know, that's what we need plungers for. Yeah, CCTV, I've just tried that. I wonder if you're a little bit behind, Sudeep. Try refreshing your YouTube window. Maybe that catches you up. Sometimes there's, as you watch on YouTube, sometimes there's kind of a delay that's creeping in. Try that. Maybe that brings you closer to, you know, the live feed as such. Yeah, so that means I have no idea where else to go with this. Which is a shame. Can we do it without looking at a walkthrough? Come on, we can do this. What else could we do? Mobile phone and plunger. Or is there also a thing that we haven't found yet? That could also be. Is there a location that we haven't really found yet? That garage springs to mind. I mean, there were so many things in the garage. I'm sure one of these things has something triangular that could fit in here. That's just my favorite. There's got to be something that goes and fits in here. Maybe out in the garage. Come on. We can do this. I like that the water's back on. That's just nice. Yeah, have we not found anything in here maybe? That was that. Cleared out a lot of these cupboards here. Cleared out any of these things. Regular garage containers. This looks like a large coffee pot. Yeah, that we've taken care of that as well. One with diddly, one with squat. Just a glass window. That's something here. I wonder if there's a location that we haven't found yet. Could that be? That might be possible. Maybe there's somewhere where we just haven't been. Like a whole new location. That could be. Anything we can do here? Up until now, I think everything was fairly obvious. But now it looks like, what are we going to do with a mobile phone and a plunger? Or are these the wrong questions? No safety fence. Ruby LaRue, your list of crimes continues. Anything we do with that? What an uncomfortable chair. Isn't there... Is this a clue? It's the only seat cushion that we couldn't move so far. Anything else we can do with this? A pool filter. That doesn't go together. Put the mobile phone in here. It doesn't go together either. Ah, what a shame. And this is still electrified. Well, just put the phone in there, see what happens. And, no, it doesn't work either. Destroy the phone. Try to short circuit something. And there's no other location that goes off from the terrace. This is where we get from here, but we can't go anywhere else. I'm always conscious that we may have forgotten something around any of these plants, but no cigar, I'm afraid. No cigar. Plant pot over here. Anything behind the sofa cushion? Anything else in here? Get some kindling. Put fibrous wotsits on the fire. Grill ourselves a giant crab. Something like that. No. Does not accept my fingerprint. Well, accept this then. Nah, it doesn't work. Or this. It also doesn't work. Or this. Doesn't work either. Oh, I don't know then. Well, maybe we're just gonna have to think about it. That's the outside again. I'll go upstairs one more time. See if we can figure it out. Is anything happening with these hanging lamps here? Bathroom we've had a look at. This is another room that I'm thinking potentially there's something else in here that we haven't quite spotted yet. We haven't been given any phone numbers as such. Is there anything else on here? Remember, Agent A is not to be taken lightly. End it quickly, says EDS. I have a bad feeling about this EDS character. I have a feeling he's our old boss. Is there anything like a phone number on here? Anything on the back of these things? One of the symbols for the letterbox code, indeed. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure that as soon as we have any phone numbers for real, we can use this phone and then do something. But currently, not the case. Could even call us. Shame we don't know how to use this phone. That would be nice. Any books that we can use here? See what else happens. Maybe there's another song that comes out of here. This is actually surprisingly difficult to do with the trackball. Yeah, I think we've elicited that screwdriver that came out of here. Nothing interesting in here. I was thinking Ruby had good taste. Well, whatever gave you that idea? None of these books are working either. Do the books work with the plunger? Or the mobile phone? I don't think so. The clock. We fixed the clock puzzle. The time is now locked in. That's that. Okay, we're still one rectangular piece short here. Or maybe two. I don't know if one goes in the middle. There's at least this one here, but maybe a second one. Are we done with the... What's this vase here now? We've dealt with the vase. We've dealt with all this, I think. Coffee table, we've dealt with this. We've dealt with that, we've dealt with that. That gave us the code. This unlocked the telescope here. Unless we also unlock a phone number now. I think we're at our wit's end. Yes, and this is actually a location that we're going to go to later in the game. It looks more detailed than this. Yeah, but if we don't have any more ideas, I think I might call it a day. Think about it, and maybe we're going to come to this next Saturday. Maybe by that time we have a solution to the puzzle. Currently, I really don't know what else to go, what else to do. I'm sure it's fairly simple. Everything's simple when you know what it is that you're looking for. But I can't figure it out. The mobile phone doesn't go with this, does it? Somehow, you know, break it apart or whatnot? Nope. Yeah, I'm stuck as well. Interesting. Well, let's think about it. Maybe it'll come to us. over the course of the week. So there's many more locations in here, and I forgot how to get there. Felsenchen has forgotten as well, which is cool. He's played this game before, and none of us can remember how to do it. One of those things. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. Sorry about the 1 hour delay. It was, it was fun nonetheless. We'll pick this up, I think, next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, at which point Europe is still not going to have summertime. I think in Europe it's going to be another 2 weeks. So until that time, I will appear to be an hour later for you guys at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time for the next 7 months, which is crazy. Thank you for dropping by. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.